Our topic for today is our exponents. Exponents are repeated multiplication. For example, if you have 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7, there must be a shortcut instead of writing all these 7 as different factors. So our base is 7. How many 7s do we have? How many times did I write 7 as a factor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the base is 7. The exponent is 6. There are several ways to say this correctly. You can say 7 to the power 6, or 7 to the 6th power. So power of 6. What if you had 5 times 5? What is the base? 5. How many times did you write 5 as a factor? Twice. You could say 5 to the power 2 or 5 to the 2nd power. However, the correct term or terminology is 5 squared. When the exponent is 2, you write the word squared. What if you have 2 times 2 times 2? What is the base? 2. How many times did I write 2 as a factor? 3 times. So 3. I wrote it 3 times. So you could say 2 to the 3rd power or 2 to the power 3. However, the correct terminology or term is 2 cubed. When the exponent is 3, you write cube. When the exponent is 2, you write squared. When its exponent is like 4, 5, 6, 7 or higher, you say power of 6. So let's now multiply these. So for example, if you had 5 squared, again, what's the base? 5. You write it twice. I like drawing parentheses around this multiplication problem. 5 times 5 is 25. Some students will say, oh, 5 times 5 is 10. Again, we are multiplying, not adding. So let's try this one. 4 cubed. What's the base? 4. You write it how many times? 3 times. So what's 4 times 4? 16. 16 times 4. 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16, or 16 times 4 is 64. So our last thing we're going to talk about are these type of questions. What if you had 2 cubed times 4 squared? So we have a left side and the right side. So we have 2 is our base, 3 is our exponent. So let's focus on the left-hand side of this. 2, you write this 3 different times. So draw parentheses around it. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Now let's focus on the right-hand side of this problem. 4 squared. So you write the base 4 twice. And what is 4 times 4? 16. Again, you're multiplying, not adding. Some kids will say, oh gosh, the answer is 816. No. You forgot to multiply the left side with the right side. Let's use lattice multiplication now. What is 8 times 16? Again, separate the ones place from the tens place. Draw diagonals. Stretch out the diagonal. Stretch out the diagonal. So let's start with the first box. 8 times 1 is 8. Second box. 8 times 6 is 48. Let's look at a ones place. What number do you have in the ones place? 8. What do you have in the tens place? 4 plus 8 is 12. You carry the 1. What do you have in the hundreds place? 0 plus 1 is 1. So the value of 2 cubed times 4 squared is 128. And that is how you do exponents.